Hello, the video that you're about to view is for entertainment and role play purposes only. There are no real children involved. These are reborn dolls. Thank you. Hi everybody, Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. You'll see why in a minute why I just put that little disclosure at the beginning of this one. So, look who I have here today. It's Asvoria. You all haven't seen her in a while. And behind me is Aasir. He is in the sweetest outfit. It's a little, let me hold him up first. Oh my goodness. Both of them are in like little animal outfits. What Aasir is in is a two-piece set. It's a gray t-shirt with a snap up around the neck. And it has a squirrel on it in maroon, and it says nuts about you. And then it has little like kind of harem pants or genie pants that are in the maroon color with acorns all over it. Which any of you that know me well know that I breed the sugar gliders, and I've done lots of wildlife rescue, including squirrels. And I am nuts about this little man. So I thought this was just the most perfect little outfit for him. Right, little man? Mwah. And I've been missing my Aasir, for sure. And I've been missing Asvoria as well. And she is in her little, romper that has like the foxes and the mushrooms and bunny rabbits that was from Chrissy in Auntie Chrissy in the UK, or Christine UK, came in Happy Mail. So anyways, let's get started because I have some stuff to talk to you all about. And just excuse a little bit in the background, I am up in my daughter's room. I've kind of been using the room as like a staging area as I'm going through, you know, like putting away summer stuff, getting out fall stuff, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to change Asvoria. She's going to go into this new outfit, or new to us. It's a little zipper sweat jacket. It's a Carter's newborn. It's in like a hot pink, and it has a big panda face on the front of it. It has a hood. It has stripes inside the hood, the pink and white stripes. So the leggings are match the pink and white stripes, and it has two buttons at the bottom of those leggings. And then it didn't come with whatever onesie was in the set. So I'm just going to put this one underneath. This one was Frankie's that she came home with. It's a Carter's, and it's pink and gray, and it has animals on it. So I thought, you know, it would just be fine for underneath. So we're going to get Asvoria out of this because summer is, well, it's still hot here. It's very humid today. But I am so excited to share something with you guys. Now, I'm sharing this now because I felt like I didn't want to spring such like a big surprise on you at like just the last minute. Because I have been for quite a long time now really wanting to adopt an Asian baby. So, you know, I've had kind of my name with an agency and stuff like that. Really did not think that this was going to happen until at least next year, you know, or at least sometime after the new year or next year. As you all know, I've recently brought, you know, several babies home, and, you know, I was kind of, at my capacity here for a while. But I found out Thursday night, through the international, stork agency that we we're working with that I'm not gonna change her diaper, but I'm just gonna like fix it. That a little baby boy became available. He is actually he's actually Japanese, but he was born in Russia. So, you know, he's an orphan. He was born in Russia, and he's obviously Asian, but, you know, technically Japanese. And he has already been brought into this country. He is no longer in Russia where he is born. He's with the agency ready to find his forever family. And so, you know, the agency felt that this little boy, I definitely have boy on, you know, that I had selected as, you know, an Asian baby that I would like to adopt. And so, you know, they showed me pictures, and, you know, I mean, as soon as I saw pictures and read a little bit about him, I instantly knew that this little boy was my son. He was meant to be with me. So, did I say Thursday? I don't know if I said Thursday, but I meant Tuesday. So, Tuesday, you know, all this took place. Well, it kind of started from Monday, and then I had to wait to make sure that, you know, even though I was approved, that, you know, it could go through and go forward, that, you know, everything was in order, and it in fact was. And so I have adopted a little boy, a baby, boy's baby. You know, he's only about a month old, so he's, you know, infant. You know, right after he was born, and kind of cleared from the hospital, he was, you know, brought over into the States, and, you know, has been with the agency, and they, you know, they do things quickly, and he's ready. They want the children to get into their, forever homes at, you know, as quickly as possible. So, yeah, this is really happening. So I do not have to travel to, you know, China or Japan, or I you know, I don't have to, you know, travel to, you know, go adopt a baby. You know, and I don't have to travel anywhere. They have a service in the agency, the USPS Stork, and they will be bringing him to me. They bring the baby right to your home. So I will, as long as all goes well, he does have a little bit of traveling to do to get to me. I believe that he is in the, I think he's in the Chicago area. So he's not, you know, he's not near New York right now, but so, you know, and he will, you know, when they're sending, you know, infants, you know, they have to, I guess, you know, stop and feed that, whatever it takes. It'll be a 2-day trip for him. I'm waiting for word, to hear that they began the journey today, you know, and to see how he's made out, traveling, but like, I'm like in disbelief. He is absolutely he's just so amazing. He's so sweet. I can just see the personality on this baby, and you know, I don't know how else to put it. He fits with me, with all of my babies here, just so perfectly. So, super, super excited. I've been like, I'm like, oh my gosh, not that it's really any different than adopting, you know, any of the other, you know, babies that I've adopted. You know, they come, they're all very young. Well, except for Aubrey, but, you know, I only kind of fostered her for a while. She, you know, went on to her forever mommy, and she was a toddler, so she kind of knew what was going on and stuff like that. But, you know, when they're this small, you know, you're just more, you know, worried about change of schedule and things like that, you know. But all of my babies have adjusted very, very quickly, and, you know, not giving me too much sleepless nights or anything like that. So, you know, I wasn't sure I had the room, but I said, no, I am going to make the room to do this. You know, this little boy, you know, belongs here. So how many of you all have had, you know, have adopted babies internationally? You know, babies of different nationalities. It's interesting that, you know, he is an Asian baby, but he was actually born in Russia. So I thought that was really interesting. But, you know, his heritage is, you know, obviously his heritage. Which I will try and, you know, keep, you know, so that he has his heritage and his roots and things like that. You know, like I do with my African babies, I often give them African names and stuff like that. It's a part of them. It becomes a part of me. And, you know, it's just really nice for him. So Asvoria's just got, Asvoria, by the way, her name is actually German, and it means divine wisdom. To those of you new, hello and welcome. And Asvoria has not been here in a while, so here she is. Asvoria is the Skye sculpt by Marita Winters, and her artist is Kymberlee at Kymberlee's Cocoon. She is a little African Kymberlee's Cocoon baby with a German name. So, then the new baby boy does have a name. I'll leave that as a surprise for you all. You know, I almost wanted to surprise you all on Saturday, but again, I haven't even had word that they have left yet, that he is, you know, in transit. So, you know, I just kind of want to make sure that's going to happen. And again, I kind of didn't want to just hop on, if, you know, Saturday, and which I've taken off. I've cleared my schedule like I always do, so that I can enjoy and, you know, to devote some time to the new baby. So whatchamacallit, yeah, I didn't want to just hop on Saturday and say, surprise everybody. I wanted to take you all along on this kind of very short journey. I mean, for me, it's been a long journey and a long time in the making. If that makes sense to you, because it's just been a dream of mine to do this, and it's been that way for quite a while. Just, you know, other babies, you know, came up for adoption that, you know, I knew were meant to be here, and, you know, just time after time, it just kind of went along that way. So after Shay came home, which was only like, what, 5 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, I think. It was not long, you know, wasn't even a week ago. And Manish was less than 2 weeks before that. So, yeah, I definitely wasn't actively pursuing the adoption agency and checking in and things like that. But this baby came up, and, you know, they match you, and, you know, he was a match, and they were right. He's a match. So yeah, that's the scoop. Can you believe it? It's raining babies. Do y'all think I can do it? Do I have enough energy? I think my cuckoo Mimi energy and love for the babies will get me through. And something tells me, look, you don't get a ton of information from an adoption agency. I mean, you get your basic, information, but it's hard to, and I guess you probably get a little more than you would if you were dealing with the baby in their country, where they were born, because like their caretakers, or foster families, or whatever the case may be, don't even speak the language to like communicate with them. So you definitely, and that's, why I like to go with an agency that's here, and then they bring the babies over first, so that you can get a little bit more information and insight. But again, they're, a busy agency. There's lots of babies there. So, you don't want to drive them nuts asking, so many questions. You want to know that the match is right, that the match is perfect, and that, what's happening when the baby's coming. But like, as far as like, is he sleeping through the night? Is, how much is he eating? Things like that, I'm not sure yet. So it'll be somewhat of a surprise of what's gonna happen. But, yeah, so that's the news. I can't believe. So anyway, I have my sweet Asvoria, and she, I hate to say it, but like, I have to rotate babies, and I had her safely tucked away in the hope chest, and I just, that's part of the reason, as I'm organizing stuff up here, I'm organizing and making room downstairs in my room. I've changed a few things and moved a basket and things to make more room for the babies to be, out, so that hopefully the only babies then that will ever have to stay in the hope chest are babies that are on layaway or waiting for me to, post for sale. So, because I missed Asvoria, and I just kept thinking about her in there. So, anyway, I'm so happy to have her out, and I have her changed into a more full outfit, even though, like I said, it is pretty hot here today, but it's night, it'll be getting cooler. It's humid. It was like not pouring rain, but just misting and rainy, and just damp and humid and warm. So she's just so amazing. Here, let me stand up so you all can get a look at her. Look at that face. Look at those eyes. She has so much soul. I don't know if see, the light in the room is over there, and then the windows are over there, so you're not getting much sunlight because it's not sunny, but those lights are like coming directly on. So I don't know how well you're gonna see her. Probably if I took you off the tripod, you'd get a better look, but you could get an idea. And, to those of you that have been here, you've seen Miss Asvoria. But look at that face. And she's so, look at that hair. Oh my gosh, she's just, again, she's just so beautiful. So anyway, are you getting hungry? She's such a peaceful baby. She is such a good baby. And she just, I mean, it's like meditating with like a crystal or something. Seriously, with her. Just holding her and looking at her that is the energy that she brings, just like this peace and love and just peace. She's very peaceful and just soulful. Like, you just can't help but love her. She is just so gorgeous. You know, I think many like people that are here or like viewing and stuff kind of almost like overlook her. Like, you know how it is. Like, some babies are more popular than other, like, people will, you know, love, and they're just really popular, and they ask to see them if they haven't seen them for a while. And I think a lot of people just kind of overlook Asvoria, and I, you know, don't understand it, because she's, I mean, to me, she's absolutely amazing. So, but it doesn't matter, because that's all that matters is, to me, she's absolutely amazing. Right, baby girl? Right, baby girl. And actually, when I put her pictures on Instagram, and you can really see her eyes and her face and stuff, then I get all the oohs and ahs and wows. And so her photographs, like, are really nice. But I guess it's more like the squeaky wheel gets the oil, because I got so many babies that have such big personalities that take over. So people forget little Asvoria is here. So, and then Manish is back over there. He's just hanging out on the bed with his teddy bear. He's such a good boy. He's always got that serious look, but he's another one that brings a lot of peace and snuggle and comfort, for sure. You know, he's just so stinking cute. It's just really, oh, I can't stop looking at your hair. Like, I just brushed the front a little bit and wet the rest, and just, you know, zhuzhed it, as Kymberlee would say. But I didn't, like, do anything with it. I left it almost more messy, and it just looks so realistic, and, you know, I don't know, it just looks so, I like it. You'll see. All right, well, that's my news. As usual, my video is going on over 20 minutes because, yep. I'm like, oh, I'll make just a really quick video, announce to you all, so you know what's happening for hopefully Saturday. But you all know me, so if you're still here, obviously, you enjoy listening to me ramble. Right, little baby girl. All right, so I have such a cute outfit I want to put Shay into. I can just only do so much at once. Oh, and I got another one coming, right? Like, sometimes I wonder, am I really that cuckoo Mimi? I'm gonna need some sort of intervention soon, or I'm gonna be sitting in the room like, hi, I'm Tasha. I'm a reborn doll addict. I don't know, like, somebody stop me. No, it's, you know, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and like I said, this little boy is definitely was unexpected, not planned, a surprise, and I really was done for quite a while, because I was at my capacity and stuff, and I know I keep saying it, but I am truly done for, you know, a while. Anyways, and, you know, and I may have to make just a few minor changes, or, you know, one minor you know, there might be minor changes, but depending on, you know, who you love, you know, it just depends. You know, I will let people know as I go along what I'm doing. So anyhow, thank you so much for being here, and hopefully all will go on schedule, and you'll get to meet my new baby boy that's very, very special on Saturday, and I can't wait to meet him. I'm flipping so excited. I'm totally nesting, and like I'm thinking to myself, like it feels so different, just because, like I said, it's like an international adoption type thing, and I've been waiting for an Asian baby, but really it's no different as far as what you have to do, you know, what you do to get ready and stuff like that. But I guess it's just the feeling of it. So, all right, everyone, I will let you go, and you probably won't see me tomorrow, but maybe, who knows? You know me. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. If you're still here listening to me ramble and you enjoyed this video or any of my others, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when my next video is available to view. And also, most importantly, and check if you're subscribed, check, make sure, because sometimes you don't realize that that bell is actually not hit or not giving all the notifications. I will be starting back with lives very soon, and I plan on doing quite a few, because now that the kids are back in school and they, you know, the Rosh Hashanah vacation is over, like I've been making videos every day, and I can just assume do lives. So you know, you all know me, I don't do much planning. I usually will just hop on. So you want that bell hit so that you don't miss, if you wish to be here, of course. All right, everyone. Until next time. God bless.